The San Jose State Spartans women's volleyball team, at the center of a national debate over the inclusion of transgender women in women's sports, advanced to the conference championships on Saturday without ever playing a single tournament game. After receiving a bye in the first round, the team was preparing for Friday's Mountain West Conference Tournament semi-final match. However, their opponent, Boise State, refused to play for a third time because the Spartans had a transgender player playing. After Boise State beat Utah State on Friday to book a spot in the semifinals in Las Vegas, players celebrated with cheers and hugs. They chatted quietly in groups, then cheered again. Hours later, Boise State released a statement saying, "The decision not to continue our participation in the 2024 Mountain West Volleyball Championships was not made easy. Our team qualified for the tournament by forfeiting the game and fighting for a win against Utah State in Wednesday's first round. We shouldn't miss this opportunity while we wait for a more thoughtful and better system that works for all athletes." In response to a request for comment through a university spokesperson, the team forfeited the game against San Jose State. Boise State was one of 5 teams to lose to the Spartans this season and had lost 2 regular season games. Boise State's decision to forfeit and lose a chance to play in the finals has further focused attention on one of the most complex and polarizing issues in American life: whether transgender women can play on women's sports teams. The university has not confirmed that the player is transgender, and the Times is not publishing her name because she has not publicly confirmed her identity. However, her ties to the team led teammates and assistant coaches to file a lawsuit earlier this month to block her from participating in tournaments or even competing on the women's team. They argue that her inclusion on the team would violate Title IX's equal rights for men and women at federally funded institutions. The player's connection to San Jose State was made public in April by a conservative website, surprising some teammates and opposing teams. In the following days and weeks, the Spartans struggled to process the information as politicians incorporated it into their campaigns. Transgender women are allowed to play in NCAA volleyball, but only if they take medication that keeps their levels of testosterone, a hormone known to increase strength, muscle mass, and endurance, below a certain level. San Jose State did not provide details but said all volleyball players are eligible to play. Former President Donald J. Trump and other conservative candidates have vowed in public debates to find a way to bar athletes who are not assigned female at birth from women's sports. Trump called the situation so crazy. Senior player Brooke Slusser and assistant coach Melissa Battysmooth, along with 10 other volleyball players, sued the Mountain West Conference, its commissioner, the Spartans' head coach, and other university officials. But a federal judge on Monday denied the plaintiffs' request to suspend and bar the transgender athletes, and another judge on Tuesday also dismissed the plaintiffs' appeal. Reaching the finals without playing a single game was exactly what Slusser wanted, she said in an interview last week. "It wouldn't be fair to the other teams," she said. "If San Jose State wins, the Spartans will play in the NCAA tournament next month.